And we back, and we back, and we back. Hi guys, it's been a while. I know, but like I told you guys, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. So also my hair probably looks a little weird. I'm still in the process of going red. So anyway, also my hair is wet, so it's not as big as it is. I also cut some of it off, so just things that you guys will probably comment about before you ask me. I'm gonna make sure to go ahead and tell you that up front. Okay, so I want to come to you guys, and I'm just gonna get into this quickly, like no need. I want to talk about 5 lies that I have been told since I've been natural. Number 1, coconut oil is my savior. Here's the thing, guys. There are lots of different kinds of oils, and there are lots of different reasons for the oils. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of my videos about oils kind of up here in the, I forgot what that's called. So a lot of people really love coconut oil, and I get it. It's great, it's wonderful, it is, but that does not mean that it is the best oil for you. I feel like we can just pour coconut oil over everything and it's gonna be great. That might not necessarily be true. Like for instance, my mom's hair does really well with olive oil as opposed to coconut oil. For me, coconut oil does work. I have friends who coconut oil does not work for. I don't want that to discourage you. Like I have people who are like, I tried coconut oil, it didn't work, my hair's not, I don't know, good. My hair is not good enough to be natural. Things like that. Coconut oil is not your savior. It is not your one and only savior. Okay, got it. So that is lie number 1. Lie number 2, stylists are your enemy. So, and I'm sorry to all the DIY Debbies. I just made that name up. I'm sorry if your name is Debbie. My bad. I'm sorry. So when you become natural, it's kind of like we view stylists as our enemy. Like, these people aren't our friends. These are the people who let us down for all these years while we were getting relaxers and everything. Here's the thing. They did what you asked them to do. So I feel like we get really caught in, well, I can't go to a stylist. They're going to ruin my hair. And don't get me wrong. There are some terrible stylists in the world. Like, they're terrible stylists. I've had some terrible stylists, but that does not necessarily mean that they are your enemy. Okay, so I go to my old stylist from when I was relaxed to get trims. I know a lot of people like to do their own trims. I have done that too. I've done the search and destroy. I randomly cut my hair all the time. I cut a lot of it off last week, but I do go to my old stylist from time to time, and I get a really good trim, and guys, it really does my hair good. So I don't want you to look down on other naturals who are like still going to stylists and things. Stylists are not your enemy. Lie number 3. I feel like I need to put on a mask for this one. Twist outs aren't for everyone. You know, like on TV shows when the hero suddenly puts on a mask and nobody recognizes them. Okay, so I'm side note, I'm currently watching Black Lightning. I'm like 3 episodes in, but I'm like, another show where all he does is put on a mask and nobody recognizes him. Like, he's in front of his daughters and they don't recognize him because he has stuff over his eyes. Like, how does this work? I feel like anybody that I know and I've been around for a while, especially a parent, if you put on a mask, I'm gonna know you. But I feel like I need to put on a mask to say this because you guys aren't gonna recognize me. Number 3, twist outs are not for everyone. Sorry guys, sorry. So many people probably just went, sorry. Do not give me a thumbs down for that. You better thumbs up this video. I mean, not better, that was aggressive. I'm sorry, my bad. Twist outs are not for everyone. And what I mean by that, for me personally, and I know a lot of people, twist outs just don't work. I don't care if it's a 2-strand twist out, 3-strand twist out, flat twist out. Sometimes they just don't work on certain hair types. And it's like, once you become natural, everybody's like, oh, you better be twisting your hair up. Oh, that twist out better be fresh. My twist outs don't work. Sorry. Twist outs aren't for everyone. That's just the way it works. I mean, hair is not just this thing where it's like universal, everything works for everyone. Twist outs don't work for everyone. I'm sorry. Like, I really don't know how many times I can say I'm sorry. My bad. Number 4, heat is not the devil. I feel like I said that really fast because I feel like I also need a mask for that. Heat is not the devil. It just depends on how you use heat. Okay, so there are 2 different kinds of heat. There might be even more, but 2 different kinds of heat that I'm aware of. I'm not a stylist. Don't come for me. Don't come for my throat. So indirect and direct. So direct heat would be something like a flat ironing session. Indirect heat would be something like a roller set. You can also heat train your hair. I've seen people who use heat, they don't use any protection on their heat like other things in life. Ooh, I said that, my bad. Oops, sorry. That was not shade, hunty, that was not shade. Might have been. Okay, sorry. So if you're really not, and if your hair is not healthy, if your hair is not healthy and you're throwing heat on that, I'm sorry, you are going to damage it. But that does not mean that heat is the devil. It can be used really wrong and it can damage your hair, but it's not the devil, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Number 5. Pineapple is not the only way to preserve your hair overnight. Okay, so everybody loves pineappling their hair. I get it, it's great. I do love pineappling from time to time. I sleep on a satin pillowcase. It's right here. It's right here, okay? Sometimes when I don't pineapple my hair, but I feel like a lot of people are like, my pineapple messed up my hair. Like, I'd had a friend who would try to pineapple her hair and it would literally ruin her hair. She never had second day hair because pineappling didn't work. But because that's all we seem to talk about, she felt like, well, I'm doing something wrong. No, pineappling is not the only way to preserve your hair. Also, on second day, try steaming your hair maybe. If your hair doesn't look right, you don't have to completely restyle it. Try steaming your hair maybe. Things like that. But I feel like all these lies are things that people have just applied to everybody across the board, and everybody's hair is not the same. So I just want to address these 5 lies that I've been told, like, overwhelmingly. If you guys have any lies that you've been told while you're natural, leave those below. I would love to love them, because I would love to love them. I would love to hear them, because I feel like a lot of people be like, I was told that lie too, girl. I was told that lie. Yeah, I was told that lie. Yeah, but I just want to come with this quick video and talk about that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back soon. There's no music playing. I don't know. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, I forgot. If you are subscribed and you have no idea that I'm back, I don't know how you'd be on this video. So you know what? If you are on this video, tell somebody. I dare you. I dare you to share it. I dare you to drop a like. I dare you to turn on your notifications. That little bell. I know YouTube has been doing some weird stuff lately, but be sure to go ahead and make sure you have your notifications for when I do post, and I dare you to share it. Love you guys. Love you guys for real, for real. I'm going this time. Bye bye.